we just work together? Good. Being a part of Megan's night crew, we each have a job to do. I get that. While kids enjoy variety, a good night's sleep is essential. As Father Time, it is my responsibility to make sure Megan doesn't experience all of us at once.
That happened last week. And trust me, it is pretty embarrassing to exit the tunnel and find a monster in the bed. You're giving her a nightmare.
Hold on, Tooth Fairy. Monsters under the bed don't give bad dreams.
Oh yeah? Just try to convince me you give good dreams. Just look at you.
I love dreams, especially the good ones. Megan can count on me for good sleep and good dreams.
Such a silly way to go to sleep. Counting sheep. Man, all Megan needs is Sandy. A little magic stand from my magic pouch. And Megan is sleeping soundly.
Megan's nights are important to all of us. During the night, she rests, recharges, and stores the energy she needs to start each day again. Each of us plays a vital part on how that night goes. Why do I feel like we're missing someone at this meeting? Oh well, it'll come to me. Monster under the bed, surely you agree that scheduling our visits will help us all do our jobs more efficiently.
I just want to lurk without being distracted. I don't think that is too much stress.
Distract? We distract you? You live in Megan's room all year round, and you get distracted by the rest of us? I know how much delays they come, but I only get one night per year to do my job while Megan sleeps. And I can't tell you how many times Tooth Fairy and I have gotten in each other's way.
Remember that Christmas Eve when the family was stranded in Kentucky on a family trip during a snowstorm? Not only did I have to find that out-of-the-way motel, but Megan didn't have her Tooth Fairy to secure a sweet little tooth she lost in the car. I searched for hours for that baby. It threw my entire schedule off that night.
That was a rough night, dancing around each other while we both tried to do our jobs. Trust me, motels do not have chimneys. That air conditioning duct was tight for this big belly.
You're all right. We need order. I too have just one night per year, and I want to do it without worry that Megan will wake up from a noise under the bed and accidentally see me. Hey, easy on the blame, Bunny.
We all want the same thing. Let's take this one night at a time on my time calendar. Let's take March and April first since they're right around the corner.
Me, those are my months, my big day bears. Everyone out of my way.
Slow down, Easter Bunny. I know you don't need 2 whole months.
But one night I do need. Megan deserves fabulous treats in her yard when she wakes up the next morning.
How do you hit so many yards with eggs and treats all in one night? I mean, teeth come and go every day, but not all at once.
Do you want to tell them or should I?
Magic.
What he said, magic.
I dig magic, man. Magic makes the world go round.
Can we all agree that Easter Bunny gets this one night sometime between March and April?
Agreed.
Excellent. Megan will receive Easter Bunny at her house if there is no rain in her yard and no other night crew visitors on that night, whenever it lands on the calendar. Seriously, who is missing?
Can we address my dental needs next?
Tooth Fairy, you have the floor.
Unlike Santa Claus and Easter Bunny here, I don't know when my services will be needed. It could be any night.
Surely there's some rhythm to losing teeth.
You would think, but no such pattern exists. Megan pulls one of her beautifully shaped baby teeth out of her mouth, puts it under her pillow. Then the call goes out to me. I travel from wherever I am, straight to her bedroom to pick up her sweet little tooth, and we pay her in coins.
It all seems a bit weird to me. Do you keep every child on Earth's teeth?
No, not at all. There are many of me. I cover just this part of the country. I'm a southern girl at heart. I have thousands of other cousins that cover the other regions.
What exactly do you do with all those teeth?
These beautiful teeth are full of beautiful enamel. Each tooth fairy uses these beautiful enamel teeth to be the walls of their house. As of now, I built a house with 3 bedrooms, 2 luxury bathrooms, and a complete chef's kitchen, including a pizza oven. I love pizza. A few more and I have enough to finish my garage.
But dude, you have wings. You fly. What do you need a garage for?
My 4-wheeler, of course.
4-wheeler?
I mean, mine's fun and all. Just imagine racing over the hills on 4 wheels. Vroom, vroom. Heaven.
Can we all agree that Tooth Fairy takes priority any night that Megan needs her?
What if it happens on my night?
Or mine, like that time in Kentucky.
Keith, wait for no one. Tooth Fairy, do you agree not to get in the way of Easter Bunny or Santa Claus if your nights coincide?
Deal.
Right. I will mark the entire month as tentative for Tooth Fairy.
Can we address the sheep in the room?
Here we go.
While I respect you with me, Sandy, and Megan's life, we really just don't need you.
She counts on us when she wants to go to sleep.
But why count on sheep when my magic dust
Sam does the trick immediately.
Immediately. Yeah, if your magic just works all the time, why does she toss and turn and feel the need to count me?
Life is tricky, little dudes. Megan's brain is always on. Sometimes my magic dust just doesn't do the trick immediately.
Exactly. That's where I come in. I help her concentrate, take her mind off things. It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
So how are we going to divide the nights between the two of you?
Well, Megan's best sleep is on the weekends.
And those vocabulary tests really keep her up if she doesn't count me. How about we split the week?
See? Sleep helps everyone think. All agreed?
Agreed.
That completes the month of March for Megan's night crew. Seriously, who is missing?
You forgot about me. I need my shift too as a part of the night crew.
No, it's not you that I keep forgetting about.
Not to be negative Nelly here.
Excuse me, but Negative Nelly is off the naughty list now. Now she goes by Positive Polly. She's just lovely.
But really, why does Megan need a monster under the bed each night? I mean, while the rest of us bring good things, what good does a monster bring to a little girl?
I'm with Tooth Fairy on this one.
Me too.
Sorry, little dude. It's hard to argue with little Miss Tooth House Builder over here.
Agreed.
Gru makes a valid point, monster.
Listen, you all assume that I have bad intentions under the bed. But you have it all wrong. I just want a quiet place to read.
Read!
Yes, I just want to lurk under the bed and read.
How on earth do you read in the dark?
Oh, monsters have excellent sight. Most people have 20/20 vision to see perfectly, but monsters have 2500 vision. We can see everything in the dark.
But you scare Megan! I can't tell you how many times the noises from under the bed have almost woken Megan up just as I was about to grab her precious little tooth.
Megan has to count me over and over again unless she hears you.
The issue isn't my reading, it's my reacting. There's nothing like being saddened, scared, or excited during a tense or exciting time in a good book. Just last night, I cried when the dog died in my book. You would have to not have a heart to not react to that.
All in favor of letting the monsters have the nights they need to read, say aye.
Aye.
Right, we give you an entire month to read. But easy on the reactions when another one of us are in Megan's room.
Deal.
Right, so it looks like we have accomplished our plan. I just wish I could remember who I was forgetting. We have accomplished the following agreements. 1, we will share the space respectfully. 2, we will work together as partners by communicating. And 3, we will work today by helping Megan have a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
That's who we forgot. Thunder! Lightning! You guys are ruining so many nights sleep for Megan. Have a good evening, Megan. We need to talk.
There were velvet curtains that would open to start the show and close when the show was done.
What happened?
I'm the ringmaster.
I know that because I'm your daughter, remember?
Today was the day the villain unleashed his power. The villain threw spit bombs on a trapeze. The elephant sat on me, and I barely survived. It was a bad day indeed.
Oh, Daddy, that's terrible. I'm calling the police.
What's going on here? I'm the police. I don't know. The elephants, they got out and trampled me. But you survived. Barely. So barely anything is out of the ordinary here?
I slipped on the rope and fell.
It's almost like someone was trying to sabotage this circus.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Miss Jewel. I own the place. I brought in a top investigator to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Hello. I'm Detective Alfredo. And yes, I like spaghetti.
Good.
You're glad that I like spaghetti.
Yes, because I like spaghetti too. Now let's get to the bottom of this. My circus is ruined.
I smell smoke.
That's from the Daredevil's cannon.
Ah, someone set my cannon on fire.
There's something fishy with this circus.
Dun, dun, dun!
I'll need to go back to the beginning. I'll start with the acrobats. You miss?
It all started with a dream. I've always wanted to be an acrobat. I came to the circus when I was just 14. I learned the ropes, and before too long, I became Annie the Great.
But by the time I realized I was 77, you're never too old to dream, right? Well, that's hard when you got a walker. Crikey, what to do to make my dreams come true?
Meanwhile, I'm Detective Alfredo. We need to investigate this creepy circus. Who set all the elephants free? Who made them sit on the ringmaster? And who made the acrobat fall?
An acrobat fell too? Ah!
That's right. And don't forget, I barely survived. It's something happened with the lions. It's a bad day at the circus. I'll need to go back to the beginning. I'll start by interviewing the ringmaster's daughter. She just looks guilty.
Holy chalupas, I ain't going to jail. What do they think it's to me? I'm the ringmaster's daughter. Why would I set the elephants loose?
What about the money? Cough it up.
What money? I don't have any money.
What about that new car?
What car?
That car! Oh look, she's gone. I have a very bad daughter, but I'm not sure that she did it.
We all wondered who could have done it. And then Miss Jewel walked in.
Hi, I'm Miss Jewel. I own the place. I love jewels.
Okay, Miss Jewel, cough it up.
I own the place. Why would I oil up the ropes and make an acrobat fall?
Oil up the ropes, huh?
Excuse me. I have a date with Harry Whiston, the jewel maker.
Something is fishy. In order to understand what happened at the circus, we'll need to go back in time. I remember that movie, Back to the Future. Time machines really work. Well, at least they did in that movie. Officer Joan, find out if the circus has a time machine. Who, me? Yes, you! Is there a time machine here at the circus?
We have a time machine, but it's broken.
We don't send anyone in there because they don't come back. We need to fix it. Sorry. Well then, I'm going in there. I need to fix this mess. Everyone, get in the time machine.
It was 1947, so there I was. I'd always wanted to become an acrobat, and I'd always wanted to join the circus. I was only 14. I told them I was much older, but not that old if you know what I mean. The other acrobat lady was so old, her hands were wrinkled, but she was one big muscle.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I've been at this for 18 years. Let me show you the ropes. I just wanted to fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Oh, there's my bar. I'm flying, I'm flying!
Soon they were flying through the air, and soon Annie was just as good as her old-timer Emily.
We were the stars of the circus.
But as the ringmaster, I knew I had to make my acts more exciting. What could I do? You can make your acrobats jump through fire. That's a great idea. If I had those kind of acts, I could make more money. Oh, geez. We gotta jump through fire?
Oh, no.
Don't worry, honey. Hair is overrated.
What do you mean?
In the 1920s, I cinched off my hair going through a fire ring. This year's a wig.
But I still love the circus, so I decided to fight for it.
I don't know about this. Maybe the acrobats did it because they didn't like being burned alive. Exactly. It was the acrobats. Or maybe you did it. I don't think it was so nice that you treated your acrobats so badly.
We had started a petition, and we're going to protest.
Circus, circus, everywhere! Circus, circus, we don't care!
Huh? Why would I want to ruin my own show? Plus, I wouldn't make an elephant kill me unless it was crazy. Maybe it was you, Miss Investigator. It couldn't have been me. I was at the coffee shop across the street when my boss told me to come check out this crime scene. Also, this is my first job because I was only hired 2 days ago. And another thing, I haven't been to the circus in years.
Is that so?
Yeah.
The ringmaster master pushed the button on the time machine. It's now the 1970s where we meet the fortune teller. Hello, come sit with me. Ah, I see it.
I'm not telling everyone my secrets. I'm not under investigation here. You are. You're looking very suspicious, Miss Fortune Teller.
I see a cloud. I see lots of scary clouds. Are you scared of clowns?
She's scared of clowns!
Now just stop that. You're trying to scare me off. I will not be scared off. What about that juggler over there?
The juggler has always been very secretive and scary. He went to clown school.
Clown school? Oh no, this is a very strange circus. What we need to do is to go to right before the circus opens. That way, we'll catch this culprit.
They arrived just in time to catch the villain.
Who is that? Is that a clown?
Not a clown. Anything but a clown.
It's a ninja, and the ninja is whispering to the juggler, and the juggler is letting the elephants go. So it was the juggler.
Who's that in the ninja outfit talking to the juggler? That's our villain.
Can we just start the day over before they can ruin everything about our circus?
We need to go back to 15 minutes before the show starts to catch the mastermind behind this caper. The problem is, I can't get this time machine to stop. I told you, it's broken. We're all stuck in time. So, it's not the lion tamer, or the ringmaster's mean teenage daughter, or the strange Annie who's really old pretending to be young somehow.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Crikey. Where's my walker? I mean bar.
It's the juggler, because I've rescued her.
Okay, you got me. I let the elephants loose.
But that still doesn't explain why you did it. I think it was Miss Jewel who oiled up the ropes and let the elephant loose.
I already told you it wasn't me. I love rules.
She's right.
The time machine stops.
The time machine stops, and we see Miss Jewel getting out of her ninja costume.
Okay, I think there was a mistake. I would never wear a ninja costume like that. It's not my style.
Says here that the circus is insured for $1 million. If the elephants get loose, there's a fire and an acrobat falls on the same day. Don't forget, I barely survived. But you did survive. Interesting.
It's not me.
Okay. I already told you it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
There has to be another ninja.
Well, maybe. Well, it could,
Narrator, a second ninja?
maybe there's a second ninja.
A second ninja? How is that possible?
It could be my mother or my sister. They're both the owners too. One third owner, get it? But even though I wear a ninja costume and do ninja tricks and no one's looking, it still wasn't me. Go back, you'll see.
She's right.
I told you, it was my sister, Jewel too. She loves jewels too.
No, Boston.
Jewel too. I'm just writing all this down.
Oh no, they caught me.
Annie, can we just stop here?
Can we just start the day over so no one dies?
That's a great idea. I'd do anything to have my circus back.
I just want to fly through the greatest of ease again. You mean you just want to be young again? Holy chalupas, being young is so fun. Okay, I just want to be young again.
Fortune teller,
Yes, I'm here.
can you do it? Can you use your powers to bring us back to a time before all this happened?
Yes, for some jewels.
Does this mean I won't meet a clown? I sure hope not.